With over 37 million people residing, Tokyo is the most populated city in the world. The city is home to some iconic buildings that have garnered worldwide recognition. Now Japan is adding another landmark to its list of mega developments in the capital. Construction has begun on a new elite district, where Japan's tallest skyscraper will rise. The aim of the mega project is to create a modern urban village, one that meets the requirements of a megacity, but at the same time brings the intimacy of a village into the heart of the big city. Before we learn more about this fascinating project, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share the video, as it's the best way to help us grow as a channel. Mori Building Company, a leading Japanese real estate developer, is spending billions of dollars on a new hub of commerce in the city's core. Stretching over 8 hectares of land, similar in size to New York's Rockefeller Center, the complex will have shops, restaurants, 215,000 square meters of office space, 1,400 residences, a world-class hotel, an international school, and the city's biggest food court. The aim of the mega project is to transform a large area in the city center into an innovative, livable, and versatile zone. Set to open in 2023, the new endeavor doesn't have an official name yet. For now, it's called the Toranomon Azabudai Project, or Azabudai Hills, and it will be developed in Minato-ku, one of Tokyo's poshest places. It is estimated that the project will cost about 580 billion yen. This project will eclipse Mori's signature development, Roppongi Hills, which is home to Google and Goldman Sachs Group offices, and a magnet for shoppers and international visitors. The late founder of Mori Building Company, Takeichiro Mori, who was once the country's richest man, is betting that more people, especially foreigners, will flock to live and work in Tokyo's newest development over the coming years. The real estate developer has been relentless in its push to transform Tokyo's skyline, with hefty buildings clad in steel and glass. According to Mori, the Toranomon Azabudai project has been 30 years in the making. Within the context of Japan's earthquakes, the goal is to create a city within a city that people can escape to, rather than flee from. Ground broke in 2019 on the big new project, which will connect 2 subway stations and create a new arterial road to relieve the development's impact on vehicle traffic. Although the total footprint will be smaller than its predecessor Roppongi Hills, the new complex will have more floor space, with a 64-story main tower and 2 other residential towers. In 2022, the main tower of the development topped out at 330 meters and simultaneously became both Japan's tallest building and Tokyo's first super-tall skyscraper. The whole concept of the Azabudai Hills project is a modern urban village, a huge open space filled with lush greenery that will bring people closer together. The 2 pillars of this concept are green and wellness. The development will form a new community where people can achieve harmony with nature as well as connect with and inspire others through creativity. By utilizing the topographical differences of the area and providing greenery among the entire site, including the low-rise rooftops of podium buildings, the developers have managed to produce a 24,000 square meters green space, including a 6,000 square meters central square in the heart of this city. Architectural planning of the project was undertaken by the renowned Thomas Heatherwick. Heatherwick Studio designed the public realm and numerous low-rise blocks for the development based on the idea of creating a giant plant-filled pergola. The project began with planning the flow of people and a seamless landscape with the central square at the heart of the city. Proper locations were then considered for 3 high-rise towers to melt into the lush greenery. This is the opposite of the traditional approach of placing the buildings first and then filling in the rest of the space with greenery. The centerpiece of Azabudai Hills is a super-tall skyscraper that's built to withstand earthquakes. At 330 meters in height, this is Japan's tallest building, and it surpassed the nearby Toranomon Hills and Abeno Harukas in Osaka. What's so unique about this main skyscraper is that while it's common for skyscrapers to taper in towards their top, this structure keeps its huge floor plate most of the way up the building. With 4 curved glass petals around its roof, the building is designed with a column-free, open floor plan inside. Although earthquake-resistant skyscrapers are not a novel concept, Tokyo is one of the hardest cities to construct them due to its location in a seismic zone. Here, disaster-proofing the infrastructure is a matter of life and death. It becomes more difficult to ensure the safety of Tokyo's taller structures. The recent catastrophes in Turkey and Syria serve as a horrifying reminder of the havoc that building collapse may cause. Japan's new tallest building is built to be so strong that it's designed to be a safe shelter to flee to, and for its occupants to carry on working even if Tokyo is hit by a magnitude 9 earthquake. High-strength steel and concrete were used throughout the construction process, along with strategically placed vibration control devices that lessen shaking. One of them is the active mass damper, a device that rests towards the top of the building that helps prevent swaying caused by strong winds or shocks. This mega development in the heart of Tokyo is special in many ways. Like with many projects of this scale, the Azabudai Hills project boasts several unique features and luxury amenities for its residents and visitors. 100% of the electricity supplied to the entire neighborhood will be renewable electricity, making it one of the largest well-certified projects in the world. The project will adopt technologies for high-level, large-scale energy efficiency and will support efforts by users of the city to decarbonize. The Toranomon Azabudai project will introduce solutions to address various modern world issues, including low-carbon cities, biodiversity preservation, and truly enhanced health. 3 low-rise buildings at the eastern end of the site will contain shops, office, and residential space along with a museum and art gallery, while a series of podium buildings alongside the towers will contain lobbies for the apartments, hotel amenities, and shops. All of the buildings will be connected by a 700-meter-long underground pedestrian tunnel, which will contain a sizable food hall. For the mental and physical well-being of the people, wellness programs, medical facilities, sports facilities, restaurants, and the open environment of the main square are planned. The entire project was designed to provide the highest level of safety and quality of life, even in the case of a catastrophe like an earthquake. They want to create cities that attract people instead of tempting them to flee the city. In the near future, this mixed-use site will be able to host some 20,000 employees and 3,500 residents as well as welcome 25 to 35 million visitors annually. This project is scheduled to open this year, and we are eagerly looking forward to see how it will take shape in the upcoming months and years. What are your thoughts on Tokyo's newest mega development? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.